This is the Shantivan complex, a mega kitchen in Mount Abu, Rajasthan, belonging to the spiritual organization Brahma Kumaris. The kitchen is run entirely by volunteers who cook enough food to feed 40,000 people a day. The operation spans 4 floors and includes 14 dining halls, which can seat 15,000 people at a time. We visited the complex during a special celebration called Baba Milan to see how it prepares these meals in such big batches. Place it into large metal containers so that it can be delivered to another section of the kitchen. The tomato sauce is rolled to Chef Nilesh Bahi, who has been working here for 17 years and is in charge of making rajma, a curry dish made with kidney beans.
वैसे मैं राजस्थानी हूँ, लेकिन यहाँ आकर ही मैं इतना राजमा जो बनता है यहीं सीखा और मैं बनाता भी हूँ अभी, मेरा फेवरेट है, तो काश मैं राजमा बहुत दिल से बनाता हूँ.
He soaks the kidney beans for 10 to 12 hours before boiling them in this pot for 3 hours. Once they're cooked, Nilesh uses a small scooper to examine the beans' tenderness and gauge the broth consistency. When the beans pass the test, he tips the pot and scoops in 400 kilograms of the tomato sauce. He then fills the pot with more water so it achieves the same consistency he had before the tomatoes. This is something Nilesh determines with his eye. On the side, he mixes oil, cumin, coriander, garam masala, asafoetida, gram flour and chili powder into a bucket. He then pours this into the pot and adds salt. After he adds the first round of spices, he tastes the rajma and decides if it needs more flavor. Once Dinesh approves of the taste, he mixes in finely chopped spinach.
और जो आप देखेंगे बर्तन, जो आप उसका कैपेसिटी 1200 लीटर का है, उस बर्तन में हम लोग जब पूरा भर के बर्तन बनाते हैं, उसमें 7,000 लोगों का दाल या राजमा बन जाता है पूरा.
Cooking all of this food requires an immense amount of energy. Since 1990, the kitchen has used a concentrated solar array on top of its roof to heat water and generate steam, which can be used to cook most of the food the kitchen makes. The cooked rajma is drained through a spigot into smaller containers, which are then covered and wheeled to the dining halls. One of the most important dishes made in the kitchen is sabzi, a mixed vegetable dish that varies depending on the vegetables available that day. Cooks heat oil in a massive pot along with cumin seeds, curry leaves, and asafoetida. Next, they add turmeric, cut chilies, and chopped bottle gourd. They mix everything together before adding in chopped potatoes, garlic gourd, and cauliflower. Then they add water and season the mix with salt and chili powder. Next come green beans, a pot full of tomato sauce, peas, cut green bell peppers, and shredded carrots. It's finished off with a generous amount of salt. Like every other dish this kitchen serves, the vegetables are taste tested and seasoned accordingly during the cooking process. Once the chef at hand gives the flavor a thumbs up, the mixture is cooked back into the metal pots and wheeled to the dining halls. Bread is essential to every meal. The bread department at the Shantivan complex can make up to 26,000 flatbreads every hour. To do so, bakers first pour 50 kilogram bags of flour into mechanical sifters to remove large clumps of flour.
तो ऐसे 200 केजी आटा हमको 10 मिनट में ये मशीनें गूंद के देती है.
The sifted flour is then taken to mechanical mixers where different types of dough are made. Today, the bread department is making 2 types of flatbreads, chapatis and teplas. The tepla dough is made by combining water, whole wheat flour, turmeric, chili powder, ground spinach, and fenugreek seed. Once mixed, the dough is wheeled to volunteers who use their hands to roll it into palm-sized balls.
को बना के देती है। ऐसी 7 मशीनें अपने पास है, तो 14,000 चपाती 1 घंटे में मशीन से बनाई जाती है।
Like everything else that gets cooked here, the breads are placed inside metal containers to keep warm and wheeled to the dining halls for guests. In the dining halls, the rajma is served with rice, chapatis, and bhindi masala, a side dish made of okra and spices. During Baba Milan, the Hindu god Shiva, who is recognized as the father of souls, is believed to visit practitioners.
तो बाबा मिलन का मतलब शिव बाबा हमारे यहाँ पे एक साकार मीडियम के अंदर साकार शरीर में आते थे।
सब बाबा के बच्चे, बाबा का भंडारा है, वो भरपूर रहता है, कभी खाली नहीं रहता, सबके लिए फ्री।
Many of the devotees have been coming here for years.
17 वर्षों से हम परमात्मा के साथ मिलन मना रहे हैं। हमें बहुत अच्छा यहाँ फील होता है। जिस सुख शांति के लिए लोग बाहर जाते हैं वो हमें यहाँ प्राप्त होता है। सिर्फ हम नहीं, यहाँ पर हजारों भाई बहन आकर लाभ लेते हैं।
उसके पीछे के भाव है कि यहाँ हर एक व्यक्ति जो आ रहा है वो अपने जीवन को श्रेष्ठ करने के लिए आ रहा है, मन की शांति के लिए आ रहा है।
Imbuing the food with positive intention is one of the biggest responsibilities during the cooking process.
तो जैसे हम सोचते हैं तो हमारी सोच से हमारी वृत्ति बनती है, और जैसे हमारी वृत्ति होती है वैसे वाइब्रेशंस बनते हैं। भोजन में वो वाइब्रेशंस बढ़ते हैं तो खाने वालों के ऊपर भी उसका इफेक्ट बनता है। ये जो भाव और भावना है यही इस भोजन को स्पेशल बनाते हैं। नहीं, भोजन बनता है तो यहाँ देखा जाता है कि ये जो भोजन हम बनाते हैं तो हमारा ये लक्ष्य रहता है कि ये भोजन खा के सब खुश हो जाए और हमको दुआएं दे।